Florida Gator on me, I'm a Gator. It don't move wrong, I'm a Gator. From the swamp, homie, I'm a Gator.
But I can't tame them, dog. You ready to come? All dogs, all Seminoles, we coming.
Florida Gator on me, I'm a Gator. Florida Gator on me, I'm a Gator. Florida Gator on me, I'm a Gator. It don't move wrong, I'm a Gator. From the swamp, homie, I'm a Gator. And that two-tone, I'm a Gator. Florida Gator on me, I'm a Gator.
Welcome back to Gators Talk, guys. I am your host, Millionaire Trader, guys. And we're back with another one. The Gators suffer another loss to the high-powered LSU offense and Jaden Daniels. He put up over 600 yards of offense, over 300 yard passing, over 200 yards rushing. The guy was unstoppable. Our defense did not have an answer for what they were doing offensively. Our defense was on skates, man. And they're just pushing them back, doing whatever they wanted to do offensively. The offense tried to fight a little. They threw a punch. We threw a punch back. We took the lead out of the second half, but they came back with 10 unanswered points. So it was a back and forth game. A lot of swing highs and swing lows. But the decision at the 8-minute mark is a real questionable decision on Billy. When we're down by 10, he calls 3 straight run plays and want to pass it on 4th down. That was a horrible decision. There was missed calls during the game. More than likely personal foul penalties after the play that weren't called. So it was a lot of things and a lot of variables going on. You know, you should still win the game and play through penalties and overcome the reffing in the game. But the Florida Gators, this is what I expected. Our defense haven't been good all year long, and that's going to remain the same going into these final 2 games. Just still vanilla with the play calling. We did get the ground game going a little bit in the second half. Had a few guys stepped up for us. I think the catch by Khalil Jackson was a critical call that changed the momentum of the game, because we was going to get a go-ahead lead following that play. We ended up punting, and that hurt us. It hurt us real bad, guys. And once that happened, LSU never looked back, and they controlled the ball game from that point on. The Florida Gators fought valiantly, but it wasn't enough. We couldn't get stops on defense. Receivers just running down the field free. We're not covering men down the field. Johnson Jr., he definitely had a big game against us. Malik Neighbors, we held him in check, so to speak, this game. He didn't beat us, but Brian Thomas Jr. did. And so did, Jaden Daniels beat us single-handedly. And nothing we can do about it. Trying to keep him in the pocket is not a good idea, because he can stretch you from the pocket, or he can get outside the pocket or come outside the pocket and scramble for big yards. The long runs, explosive plays was bad. There's no way he should have been running 85 yards for a touchdown or 50-plus yards for a touchdown without a single Florida Gator getting a hand on him. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But we got a lot of work to do, man. Come on, off season. They got to fix some of these things in the off season. This game was definitely a rough game to watch, because the seesaw battle that was going on the scoreboard, the back and forth play. But the offense didn't look really bad. That was a good thing. It's just this team is just not a good team. And for the Gator fans, you just got to realize that. Some of that is just coaching, play calling, and some of that's just the youth of the players. So these guys got to get older and stronger and faster, smarter. The coaching staff must get better at scheme and schematics and play calling, or bringing in guys that are professionals and elite at their positions. We got to get it better on the coaching staff, because what we have right now is not working right now. The development of the guys, some of the guys are getting better, but we'll see if that development carry over into the off season and going into the next season. But it's going to be a big thing, man. It's going to be a big thing in the off season. It's going to be real huge. This is going to be one of the bigger off seasons going into 2025 season. Excuse me, 2024 season. It's going to be a big thing. But it's a disappointing loss to LSU. We had opportunities to win. We just didn't have enough on offense. Couldn't stop them on defense, and that was the deal. That was what the nail in the coffin right there. We just couldn't play defense. It's gonna be tough out and going to Missouri and having Florida State at home. But that's my take on it, guys. It's all about the orange and blue. Go Gators.